Yeah, I think this is it. Mm-hmm. Move that, because there's too much sunlight. Push it up against the curtain. Yeah. All the way up against it. All the way back. Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna leave your door crack a little bit because around at 3:30, come and get my water out the freezer. Set your time at 3:30. It's 3:06. New Life Journey. Hey sis. I just got off the phone with you. You got here quick. Y'all, I tell you, I need a new tripod. This tripod I bought, I spent like, what, $33 on this tripod? This tripod is no good. I need a good tripod. That's what took me so long getting on here, trying to adjust my tripod. It kept falling over and leaning over. And this tripod is trash. One thing about us social media influencers or our YouTube creators, that these industry makes a lot of money off us because we be trying different tripods, trying to get the right equipment, media equipment that you need to do everything. And I had so many tripods, and they guarantee, oh, this is the tripod for you. It do this, it's flexible, it bend, it do that, it do that. Them tripods got these rotating balls on them. They are not any good. Y'all, I'm venting. I'm sorry. I'm upset about my tripod not being any good. And I paid at least, to me, $30 a lot for a tripod. It's supposed to be all this, that this, all wall, bead wall, or whatever, how it's supposed to be all this. And this tripod's some freaking trash. Hey, Truly. Thank you. Yes, it is. I can't wait to move. Yes, it is. Before we get started, guys, before we do anything, let's give people time to come in because we gotta bless our chat with us waking up in the morning. We do. What's up, Gloria? Hey, Truly. Hey, Pool. Hey, COVID-11. Thank you. Hi, my sister, the Love Journey is in the house. I don't know how long she's gonna be in here for. Hey, Miss Kern. Hey, Miss Wright. I be hearing stuff in hallways. It sound like they be trying to come in and get you. Hey, J Factor. Hey, what's that? Classy Coco. Hey, Susie. Thank you. Hey, Mash. Tia, you watching. Bring my glasses, y'all. My glasses are Tia car, so I can barely see. Hey, Miss William. Hey, Miss Booker. Hey, Tony. Let me see. Hey, Girl 101. Thank you guys for all the congratulations. Hey, Dean. What's up, my sis? All right, so we got enough people in here. We got 92 people, 21 thumbs up. Something look wrong with that. What's up, Low Life? All right, guys, I'd like to know what do we do, how you do it. If you ain't do it yesterday, you ain't do it in a month, you ain't do it in a week, you're going to do it today. And what we going to do, we're going to bless God. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for waking us up to spend another day with our family and friends because that alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did. Can I get an amen? Amen. Because trust and believe, it's somebody in this world who did not wake up. You know what I'm saying? So if your eyes is open, there's a plan for you. And you know what I'm saying? Just follow his plan and you will be great. Thank you, Cooking with DD. Not right now, Mr. Luther. Not right now. I had enough time to get the place that I got now in Maryland. So not right now. It seems right now, I know what I want to do, but it just seems more economical and best for me right now to stay with the family for a minute. Yeah, so what's up, y'all? What y'all doing? It is a Saturday at 3 o'clock. Ain't nobody home but me and Jackson. Thank you. Oh, a quick FYI. Because I know a lot of people probably haven't tasted it. But I had got 2 orders in for Grandma Jack and Sweet Potato Pie Mix. And I wasn't going to do them. But I said, you know what? I could do them. So, guys, if you have If you have Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle, and you want some Grandma Jackie's sweet potato pie mix, I am actually going to the store tomorrow. I supposed to went this morning, but I got a girl couldn't get up, and everybody gone to work. But I'm actually going to the store tomorrow morning, and I am making sweet potato pie mix. And if you want some sweet potato pie mix, you got to get your name on the list by this weekend, because I am guaranteed delivery for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be shipping out on Wednesday. And you know I do 2-day, 2-day priority shipping. So you will most definitely have your stuff at least no later than Tuesday of that following week. So I am shipping out on Wednesday, and I am guaranteed everybody who get the pie mix, you will have your stuff before Thanksgiving. So if you want to get your pie mix, you got to get your name on that list. That's got generated. So far, I got 2 people who hit me up, and they pie mix is going out on Wednesday. Cause anything after Wednesday, I'm not gonna be guaranteed that you're gonna get your pie mix by Thanksgiving. But if you get on that list between now and Tuesday, and everything going out on Wednesday, you get your sweet potato pie mix. Y'all know it's good for sweet potatoes. Y'all know it's good for Hey, Jackson, come open the door. That's Tia at the door. You was just somewhere else, now you at the door. Y'all know it's good for making the bomb sweet potato pie. So if you really want some, you got to let me know. You got to get it out there. Email me at soulfult45@gmail.com.
I was on my way there the whole time.
Oh, you was on your way here? Mm-hmm. I thought you was on your way to Chanel's house.
I was just leaving there.
Oh, you left? You was leaving Chanel's house. Oh.
Yeah, take your glasses.
Thank you, girl, because I can't see.
I'm on my right.
I left my glasses in Tia car yesterday, y'all. And you know what? Yes. Happy Saturday. Yes, happy Saturday to you. Good afternoon.
I already said they at work.
No, everybody gone to work. Ain't nobody here with me and Jackson. That's it. That's oh, I can see. Let me get a little bit dust.
I can see.
Get a little dust up off of them. Where you on your way to now?
I'm gonna go shop and get my clothes ready for Vegas because I thought it was gonna be high. I had all summer stuff in my.
Oh yeah. Any of y'all on here? Yes, girl. Thank you, Miss Ether. Anybody on here? Y'all know Tia planning a trip to Vegas with some of her TT squad members. So I don't know if her trip is in effect. It's in full effect. Everybody pay for their ticket. So in their rooms.
We have fun.
So yes, and so Tia, how many people you got going to you from your TT squad? Y'all going to Vegas? They went your trip in January. So it's 8 of them, and plus you make 9. You make 8. So it's a total.
We started with 12.
They started out with 12 people.
But I started leaving people.
But
because they wasn't responding.
But it's now it's 8. So she has 7 of her TT squad members plus herself, and they are on their way to Vegas. When y'all January to what?
17th through the 20th.
January the 17th through the 20th.
We were just talking about which y'all everybody get there.
Yeah, just talking.
I get there at 10, some get there at 2, some get there, because we can't check in the hotel till 4.
Okay.
I'll be the first one there, but I'm going to go look around, leave my bag at the hotel, go look around, go eat.
Hey, Miss Hers. Yeah, so Tim, if you part of TT squad, I guess anybody could go. Yeah, if you're interested in going, let Tia know.
Get my email up. I give y'all the information. The
She said she'll how much is the hotel?
$637.
Hotel was $637.
I got that on booking.com. My flight, everybody's flight different because some people flight cheaper than $300.
So y'all didn't use like a tour
They wanted too much when you did the thing. So I went on booking.com and I told her.
So y'all did yourself, yeah.
And it was cheaper.
What some people call travel agent. Y'all didn't use a travel agent.
No, you don't got. They charge. They get paid to do that. Now you can do it yourself.
Oh, so Taylor said what hotel?
Let me get the name. It's
she gonna get the name of the hotel. Taylor.
I got you on my face.
Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be going, but yeah.
I think Steve might try it. I gotta find. Okay, wait for them. The Las Vegas Hilton at Resort.
The Las Vegas Hilton at Resorts. She said, get a player's card and you'll get free rooms with MGM next time. Oh, okay. What's up, Miss Space?
I don't gamble, but yeah.
Hey, Crop Pot Queen. Oh, yes. Next time. She said, yeah, next time at MGM. Because MGM kind of expensive, right?
I don't know. I'm going to MGM.
I'm
about to get up out here and go shopping.
Which one you going to?
I'm going to Ross, Burlington. I'm just going to look.
I'll put some outfits and some clothes here, trip.
See what I like. Because all my clothes I had in there was some. I had shorts. And they said that. I was like, oh, bitch, I don't got no pants.
I thought it was hot in Vegas. Even all year.
I'm going to TJ Maxx. Is it TJ Maxx? TJ Maxx, that's next to BJ. Because I'm breaking down.
Oh, okay, yeah. And you get some reasonable prices at TJ Maxx, too. You may find some good stuff. Hey, Lisa.
I'm going to Marshall's tomorrow.
She said, make sure you know it's a lot. Tia good with walking.
Oh,
hey, Michelle, how you doing? Thank you.
I got my walking shoes up in there already.
Tia said, I got my walking shoes.
I already know.
Yeah, that's the one I told her. It's a little bit colder in January, February. So she got to repack her bag because she had a lot of shorts.
Shorts, dresses, and everything. The girl thought she was going there to do some things. I'm like, oh,
no. Oh, man. Erica 101 said the Resort World is new, but she said it's very nice. But she said,
and it's further down.
Yeah, her favorite is Win.
Oh, the favorite the Win. So one of the persons going with us go to this one all the time.
Oh, okay.
And they was like, but it's further down. And
nobody say she was trying to go to Vegas in February. Oh, Faith said yes, because when they went during January time, they had to buy some coats.
Yeah, I think I take a coat. They told me the dudes was like...
Yeah, somebody told, they told her to bring a jacket, coat. Hey, Deep Freeze.
I said jacket, they said coat. I said,
Thank you. That was just a little sneak peek of the apartment and everything that I did yesterday.
That's my apartment. She don't know. Taking over. I said,
Tia said, I like it. Tia taking over. It's very, very huge.
Oh my God,
for a 2-bedroom and a den. You might as well say it's a 3-bedroom because it's huge.
It's a 3-bedroom because I don't want to den because I can put my clothes up in that room.
It's very huge.
Nephew, I'm leaving out because I gotta go shop.
Somebody said Tia might try to get her one. That what Tia said. That what Tia told my rental lady. Shoot, I might come over here.
Because I like it, but now I'm getting my house. I'm trying to get my house.
She's trying to work on a house. All right, bye.
Bye.
So thanks for bringing my glasses.
You are welcome, Blind.
Don't call me that girl, but I was struggling with follow girl. You know what, Lisa? I don't know if I'm going to do an Amazon wish list. It's Christmas time. People getting ready for the holiday. Yeah, no, not just at 3:30. Oh, yeah, Taylor, I put the video up. I did a sneak preview. No, I'm actually going in with 2 of my sons with the apartment. You know, like I said, people have to sit together, and I'm going in with 2 of my sons. And so it's just 4 of us going into the apartment, and we're going to do what we got to do. What's Kate and Ray? And I'm only going to lease for a year and maybe could get something better. But until then, I'm happy to have a roof over my head. I love the kitchen. I think I'm gonna be going live. I know for sure I'm gonna be going live on TikTok because I'm really trying to learn how to do TikTok. And yeah, it's kind of cool. And try to make some money on TikTok and stuff. So I know once I get settled, I'm gonna really be going on TikTok live. I'm trying because TikTok is really new for me, and I'm really trying to ramp it up and stuff. So it's gonna be more better videos. And I don't want to excellent. I don't want nothing. After I did that GoFundMe fund, try to get a little help to get this apartment and all the backlash and stuff, I'm done. I'm gonna get what I'm gonna get. God got stuff planned for me. He got stuff set up. If it's something for me to mint that had, he gonna see that I get it. And so I'm just gonna take my time. I don't care if it take me a year and a half, because it's gonna take me a long time to get this apartment furnished. Because I'm working on trying to really build my income up. So at that point, I really don't, whatever I want, I'm gonna work hard on my own and get it myself. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. But I do appreciate it. You know, for people who say do a wish list and stuff. Taylor said, make a link and send it to me or make a VIP group email. Thank you. Girl, I already been on Amazon and I already went on, my kitchen is already done. Last night I was up to like 3 o'clock in the morning on Amazon and kept going back to my little video that I had, matching colors and all that stuff and everything. For my kitchen. My kitchen is already picked out. Everything I want in my kitchen, I got it. I got it in my. I don't have it on Amazon wish list. You know how you just add stuff to your cart and you hit save for later. I just put all the stuff I want for my kitchen. I put in my cart and I put save for later. Save for later. Hope they don't run out of it or whatever. I am due to move in December on December the 7th. So yeah. So yeah. No cooking with D. I'm not. No, I ain't keep nothing. I didn't want nothing for my house. Only things I have in storage is little stuff like child, I don't even know. For real, Taylor. Thinking about it, I don't even know what I got in store. I know I have no furniture. I threw away everything. I don't have no furniture in storage. I didn't want it. I think I had that furniture like 5 years and it was leather. So the seats of it was cracking up and the color was gone. So I ain't keep none of that furniture. It was leather. So I threw all the furniture away because I didn't want it because it was worn out. I had it for 5 years. The leather was cracked. The seat where you sit at was worn out and stuff. So yeah. I'll go to Overstock. I'm starting all over from scratch. I think the most stuff I got in storage is a lot of kitchen stuff. Yes, I already said that, Lisa. That is like a two-part closet. There's no way. I don't care. I'm not into fashion like that, not into clothes. There's no way. There's no way that I could fill that closet up. There's no way I can fill that closet up. It's just not gonna happen. So I've been thinking about what to do with the back part of the closet. I'm moving December the 7th. I'm moving December 7th. So we're gonna have Thanksgiving at Tia house and everything. And I'm moving December 7th. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing Christmas. I really don't know because I may not be doing anything for Christmas because my Christmas present right now is just the finding the apartment and moving in and having a roof over my head. So I don't think I'm not gonna be doing any vlogmas because I don't know financially where I'm gonna be at and things like that. So I'm not even Chris is not even on my radar right now. I'm just happy just to get in there and the first thing that I want to do is that I need a bedroom set. I don't have a bed. I don't have nothing. So that's the first thing I'm concentrating on because I'm literally going in here with just dishes and I don't even have a television. So it's like I'm really when I say I'm starting over, y'all, I am really starting over for everything. So I'm just happy. I'm just happy I'm gonna be in there. And damn, it's on my son. I'm just happy I'm gonna be in there. But I can tell y'all I already picked my colors. So my living room is gonna be burnt orange, gray, and yellow. And so because that gray is a light gray and I want something that really pops and I don't want a dark color. I was thinking about navy blue, but it made me feel like I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan if I pick those colors, and there's no Dallas Cowboy fans over here. So I don't want like a silver, gray, and blue living room because we are not representing the Cowboys, okay? So it is going to be burnt orange, gray, yellow, and white. So that's the color. So I've been looking for a burnt orange sectional because that living room is so big it can handle an 8-piece sectional. So I'm trying to find me an 8-piece sectional. Somebody said go Eagles. Yes. No, I'm back on the Commanders and I'm still on my Green Bay. So we will not have No Dallas Cowboys, blue and silver, blue and gray, or up in my house representing like we a whole Dallas Cowboy family. That's the first thing I said to my son. Cause my son said, cause I was like, what colors go with gray? Everybody said, I don't know what colors. I said, tea apartment gray. Now, if the apartment would have had wood floors, my color scheme was gonna be emerald green, gold, and white. I was looking forward to having, I was going to make, if it had wooden floors, like pretty wooden floors, I was going to make my color scheme emerald green, gold, white, and black. I had the vision in my head. If I find an apartment that got wooden floors, I want colors that's popping and this and that and other. And it was going to be green and gold. I was going to green and gold. This delivery was going to be fantastic. But when I finally found something, it's this light color orange. Um. Oh, okay. Oh, I have a sectional. I send me the link to Soulfult Miss Wilder at soulfult45 at gmail.com. Yeah, so y'all talking about football. Child, we had one Super Bowl in a cranberry goes with gray. That's a good color, but it's a little bit too dark. I wanted something to pop, and I don't want no more gray, and I didn't want no brown. Hey, Tony, thank you. Thank you, D Bangers. Y'all see this? I'm trying to avoid this sun. This sun is like, consider the color teal. Oh, okay. Say please. You know what? I bought furniture from Big Lots before. I'm not really happy with Big Lots furniture. I'll check them out, but it's a sectional company that I always see the commercial from. They specialize in nothing but modular sectionals, but I cannot find them. I cannot find their name. Ooh, y'all, that sun is hitting. I cannot find Jackson. Come and see, can you shut these shades? That sun is hit. I cannot find their name or nothing, the name of this company. And I always see their commercial. So I say I have to wait till I see their commercial. Thank you. Love Sack. That's it right there, Taylor. That's it right there. I've been looking on Wayfair too. Hey Kayla. Hey Kayla, how you doing? That's it right there. Love. Yeah, I have to remember. Taylor, you're going to have to email me that. I know they're expensive. I know they are very expensive. But I still want to go on their website and look around. Yeah, I say I'm gonna check out Bob Furniture too because we have one here. Child, trust me, I already know they're expensive, but I say I still want to look. Hey, it's nothing wrong with what's that thing called? Window shopping and wishing for something that you think you may want to have, and just to see how expensive there is. I pretty much think I probably won't be able to get nothing from there, but I just want to check them out and look at them anyway. Cause I really like they commercial and they sofas be so big and plush. My grandchildren are fine. I just talked to Sahara this morning. I just talked to her this morning and I told her to go look at my video and I just talked to her this morning. She called me this morning. I talked to N.I. East last night. I didn't speak to her this morning. And baby Ryan is getting so big. Unfortunately, I'm sorry you guys will never get to meet him because his mom not a fan of YouTube. So, but he's gorgeous. He's getting so big. His birthday coming up in January. He's gonna be one real quick. Hey Jackson, could you come and see and try to shut this blind for me on this dining room? Cause that sun is killing me. But all the babies are doing well, and I do know that yes, time is flying. I do know because that sun is ooh, that one. See, is it all the way set over? That one right there, because that sun is hurting. Yeah, it's at the top. See, no, screw the thing. I don't think it's shed all the way. Ooh, that's oh, geez. It's right there.
It's literally
Yeah,
shut.
it's literally shade. It's at that sun. I'm gonna have to be bending in. It say that's crazy because
See,
your soul squad who
see,
be on your lives are not the rude
voila.
people who be in your YouTube. I know, girl. Yeah, that's good. I know, but you know how people are.
You get your water.
I know. Yeah, get my water. Because I would love for y'all to meet and see him. Hey, Alan, baby. I haven't started looking at Black Cake yet. Is that the one Tennessee North about the bartender who on Amazon Prime who um who started off her cake business in a bar or something? 'Cause I think I saw the previews of that. Y'all know it was up to me. Y'all have been so my new grandbaby. I'd have been introduced y'all to him and stuff. But it's all good. People be who they be. What's up, Tennessee North? How you doing? So, y'all, okay. We talked about the apartment again. Yes, I did. He is a cutie pie. He really is. Yes, I did. Girl, I already said that. I already said that. Thank you, Kern. I can't wait because y'all will get. So let me just tell y'all. I talked about this a long time ago. The reason why I want to buy that sealer, but I need your call. Okay, Miss Harris, I give it to you. I know. I'm gonna talk to the. It's not Andrew because Andrew wouldn't kid. It's not Andrew. So it's not Andrew. It's the mother and it's her mother. So it's her side of the family who don't want to be part of the YouTube. So at the end of the day, I don't want to, because y'all remember when I had the baby shower vlog up and people who did get to look at it, then all of a sudden the baby shower vlog was gone the next day because it was a big old issue about the baby shower vlog and her family. And I had asked her, can I vlog? And she told me, yeah. But then when her mother saw it and her mother got involved and me and her mother got into it, because I don't fuck with her mother. I'm just saying this. Y'all know I'm a nice person. I get along with everybody. I don't even care if they watch it. I don't know if they watch my channel, but I do not like her mom. I don't have nothing to say to her mother or nothing. I liked her mom and got along with her. But when that incident happened with the baby shower vlog and all that stuff, and when I asked her, can I do that? Can I vlog? And can I put it up? And she said yes. She even talked to the camera, said her name and everything. But once her mother got wind that the vlog was up, and that's not their life, they don't do this. Me and her got into it back and forth, and I wasn't arguing with nobody. She's talking about suing me and all this other stuff. Child just took that vlog down. I don't deal with nasty people. So they not. I don't even deal with my grandson's grandmother. I don't have nothing to say to her. I don't like her. I don't like her attitude. I don't like her personality. So just to keep everything kosher, I deal with her daughter. You know what I'm saying? I do deal with her daughter because that is my grandson. But beyond that, I don't have nothing to do with her side of the family. Don't want to go to a gathering that they give. I don't even know how we're gonna do my grandson's 1 year old birthday party. Because I literally don't want to be around her mother. I really don't like her. And I'm not the type of person, I like everybody. So, and so, Whitney, so that's why, and that's another reason why y'all haven't seen the baby. So it's all good, but he's growing up, he's vibrant, he's doing well, and he's just as adorable as he wanna be. Yeah, it was. I was thinking about that. That's why I said I was gonna do. That's why I said I was gonna do. Because that incident just turned me so wrong that I didn't like the way her mom came at me And and I had to get hostile, and I had to show a side of me to let people know, look, I'm not no punk. I've been through a lot in my life. I've been through domestic violence, and what I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna let nobody come at me nasty. Don't know how to talk to nobody. I ain't got time for that ghetto sugar honey iced tea. So words was exchanged, bitches was called. I mean, it was heated. Yeah, I'm like, mm. So yeah. No, not yet, but he's sitting up. He's sitting up really, really good and crawling and stuff. Yes, it did. That's what I told my son. Yes, it did. So yeah, so I just left that situation alone. But of course, I do get to see my baby and all that stuff. I just don't have no. I just have low tolerance for the grandmother. That's all. The grandfather cool. He's very nice. It's just the grandmother. Her sisters and brothers are amazing. I had no issue with her sisters and brothers. They came over even after this, baby was born, came to my house, her sisters, everything. Very respectful. It's just her mother. It went down in the DMs and the texting. I ain't never text so fast, was saying shit and everything because it was all in text. But yeah, but it's all good. That's water under the bridge. I done moved on from that, but that's just to answer your questions. That's one reason, another reason why the baby, y'all never seen the baby because I ain't got time for that. But he's good. I love my baby. I'm supposed to see him on Tuesday. He coming to see me Tuesday. Um, but other than that, it's all good. Hey, D. McKinney, what's up? Oh, and then another reason why I'm so glad that I get to move because I am going to bring the flower back, guys. I'm not going to put a date on anything because it's some things that I have to do with the flower to get it back to its original fabulous taste because the company that I was using, they made a lot of changes in one of the products that I use in my flour. So by them making changes to their product, it actually deterred my flour. It made a change in my flour taste and balance and flavor. So hey, amaze me. I did. And so that's another reason why the flour is not back on the market either, because now I have to figure out, I have to redo the flour to get it back to its good taste that you guys love and that I love. Because, when you use certain ingredients that's not your own, and then that other manufactured company, they do something to that ingredient, it mess up your product. And this is one of the main ingredients that I used in my flour. And I feel like by them doing what they do, with doing what they did to their product, it is in turn made my product not what it was. And I want to always keep the best flavored flour. So what I'm going to do, once I move and get settled, I'm going to go back to the drawing board and see what I can do to give that flour back that good taste. You don't have to season your meat. Just use the flour to coat your meat and fry it. So yeah. So I'm not gonna put a date on it, but we will be coming back hopefully before the spring. But I'm going back into the taste kitchen. And I know Tim would have been on. Yeah, yes, Gina. I'm going back to the taste kitchen. Excuse me, and I'm gonna revamp my flour. So I could get it to taste the way I want it to taste. I never want to put out a bad product. You know what I'm saying? Now that's why I'm only selling sweet potato mix now, because it said, hey my friend, hey, I'm playing its famous song. It said, hey my friend, try playing the song. Girl, I don't even know what that even say. It's a famous song. And so once I get it back the way I want it, then I'll put it back out there to you guys. But once I move and get settled, I'm gonna be working on it. But that's why I say I only had a sweet potato pie mix that's available, because that's not changing. None of the products that I use in that is not changing. So I could actually make that on my own and get it out here to you guys. But the flour I'm working on it. Oh, girl. Lele, I woke up to that this morning. I was like, at first I thought they said she punched first I thought they said she punched Tamar in the face. At first, I thought she had punched Tamar in the face. And I said, she did what? And but then it was her friend James, which is still as bad. You don't put your hands on people that somebody put their hands on you. Now I believe in defending yourself all the way, but I don't believe just hitting people off of words. Some people get upset that they can hit people off of words, and then that's when you wrong. You don't touch nobody unless somebody touch you. But if somebody going word to word and you going word to word, that's it. That's a coward. A person who can't go word to word with you, that's a coward. That means that the truth hurts. They don't like they don't like to hear what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? That they don't have to hear what you have to say. But yeah, I saw that. Yes, I saw that. I saw the tea about that, and I was very shocked. I was like, I thought she wasn't drinking no more. Somebody get rid of this bad blood person. I thought she wasn't drinking no more. I didn't think she was smoking no more. I had just so she did a nice interview with Jason Lee this earlier this week or last week. And anyway, I think she have ADHD because she can't sit still. She talk real fast and she be all over the place. But I didn't feel like she was drunk. I felt like she knew what she was talking about in that Jason Lee video. I felt like he was able to control her to a certain point and calm her down to get the answers from her. I felt like everything that she was saying about Blueface, I felt like it was some truth to it. I kind of, I really saw a different side of her and everything. And I looked at the whole interview. I really liked the interview and the way she came across in that Jason Lee interview. No, she didn't hit Tamar. She hit James, Tamar's friend. Low life say so she hit. That's what I thought when I first saw him. Hey, give me life. Hey, G, Mama's life. That's what I thought when I first saw it. But it was Tamar's friend. One that the guy that always with Tamar. Oh, I talked about that Brianna last night on Instagram Live. I think something going on for her. And because I said that Jason Lee interview, it was constructed very well. By me believing that she may have ADHD, and to me, she's a hard person to interview. I believe that too. Taylor said Blueface is poison. He sucks the sense out of every woman he messes with. I believe that too, Taylor, but they keep going back. And because even in that Jason Lee video, she admits to still being sexually active with him. I'm like, did he just get engaged to that girl? How can't you do that? Days before the interview him and his fiance had with Jason Lee, right after that, she unquote say that they were sexually active together. And I was like, wasn't he just professing love and being engaged to his first baby mother? He's still messing around with Krishan, and she's still letting him mess around with her. The only thing that she changed up is that he's not controlling her money anymore. She's in control of all her finances now. That he has no control of that over her anymore, but he still has some control over your mind and your body. That's the part you gotta let go, sis. When you gotta let go, you gotta let all that go. And I know it's hard because I've been in an abusive relationship, so I understand where you're coming from. And yeah, people keep saying she's young, but she's young, but she old enough to know. You know what I'm saying? She was talking about that too, Lele, her being pregnant. She talked about that too. She talked about that too. That Jason Lee brought it up, but she never confirmed or denied. She never denied it or confirmed it either. So we on the fence because she's like, she won 12 kids and talking about he could just be a sperm donor. I'm just like, no. Why you want to keep being around that? The first time you got pregnant, you wasn't expecting it. But when you playing it times after that, you normally know what type of person that this person is. Why would you plan to have kids by that same person all over again when you already know? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not putting it on her age. I think she's old enough to know. I'm not gonna say that she's young. And never do she. Sometimes they do miss hers. She's saying that she is low life, but she ain't denying it, or she said, oh, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, and then so I thought she was doing so good. You know, I was like she's not drinking. Then here come this whole love and war incident at Tamar's concert. And I look, I'm not a gossip channel. I looked at everybody who was putting it out, and I'm waiting for Impressive. If you guys don't know, I think Impressive is one of these better gossip channels that's out here because she really dig into details and bring it out. So I'm actually waiting on Impressive to drop something because I feel like if Hey Cat, if I look at her channel, I'm thinking she gonna come with all the right receipts and everything. I'm not passing judgment on her, but I feel like if she did what she did, she most definitely should hold up her end, you know, be responsible for it or whatever. If she did, allegedly, if she did what she did to this young man James, I feel like that she should take accountability board and things like that. Yeah, we've been overloaded by the trolls. Thank you guys for doing your job. Thank you guys so much. I think accountability should be taken if she did what she did. I don't think anyone should get away with putting their hands on somebody if someone didn't touch you. Yeah. Why do you care so much? Laugh out loud. Because someone just asked me, Miss Darling, what was my opinion? I really don't care because they're not my children. But it's out here, it's in the news, and someone just asked me a question, so I just gave my opinion. You know, like I said, I mean, I do care. First of all, I do care because at the end of the day, she is a black young woman out here. You know what I'm saying? We need black girl magic. We need our girls out here representing us and being the best that they could be. We don't need them out here acting like fools and like they don't have no sense and giving the scenario the way that people already think about us. So that's one reason why I do care. I would love for her. I love to see people winning, you know, and I love to see strong women winning. So that's why I do care. Oh, you want to talk about me? Oh, okay. Oh, she said no. I said, why do we care so much? Oh, you know, because that's why we care so much. Girl, I'm sorry, girl. Look, you may be getting my feelings a little bit about why we should care. Because that's why I think why we should care. I wish somebody would just embrace her, but she's just so much. Oh, yeah, Key, I talked about that too. Because she's just so much all over the place that I don't think that anybody can really tame her and really sit and talk to her, and she's going to listen right now. Oh man, but it's all good, yeah. And that's why I think, yeah. Now, I was on Instagram last night, y'all, because I went to Instagram last night because everybody keeps talking about this badge situation, different ways that you can earn income and earn money for yourself. And since I'm on all these social media platforms, I want to know how to go about earning money through all these social media platforms that I have the numbers for and that I'm eligible to earn the money. So I went on Instagram last night because it's been a while since I've been on there. I really needed to connect with my Instagram followers, and I wanted to check out the whole badge situation. So I had to learn more about that. But like I told them, I'm still coming back to Instagram too. I want to be able to just like concentrate on all my platforms. So the three that I really want to concentrate on is on my YouTube, my TikTok, and then on my Instagram. You know, I want to for sure. Yes, I want to try to, you know, it was fun. It was different. It was fun. And we talk about Keke Palmer and Bill. Yes, I was so shocked about the alleged situation that's going on with Keke Palmer. Being a survivor of domestic violence myself, it was so unreal to hear that. And my thing is that the part that shocked me was the information that was given in her stay away order, because everything that he did on October the 5th is documented. It's on her video. But the part that shocked me in her testimony, in her explanation, in her stay away order was that it wasn't his first time. Yes, I am making a banana pudding video. Yes, I am. And that's the part of her deposition that was in her stay away order that shocked me because I see her as such a private, a vibrant young woman who stands on her 2 feet. I don't see her so vulnerable. She gives off this perception of, of being a strong will, strong mind type young lady. And to hear that in her deposition, in her explaining the reason why she needed to stay with order, not just that incident that happened on October the 5th, but to her to indicate that this isn't the first time that he put his hands on her or he did what he did to her. And I was like, oh my God, you can. I just need another telephone. I was so shocked because I wasn't really shocked that he came, because when people don't want to leave you and they feel like they're getting the bag in the stick, they do stupid shit. So I wasn't shocked that he did the stupid thing that he did. I was shocked that that's something that was a pattern for him. I would never have thought that she lived in that life because she just when you look at people, she just seemed to be so strong and got her stuff together. But we never know. See, just like with stars and us on YouTube, we give you what we want you to see. So, and a lot of people don't like people to know that they're being abused because in their eyes, they see it as a form of embarrassment. They feel embarrassed that I'm allowing someone to treat me like this, but yet I'm still staying with this person. So I kind of understand where she was coming from. But if she wanted that restraining order to stick and she want things to go her way, she had to reveal the truth about everything. And unfortunately, when you reveal those truths in court, it's open to public records. Anybody get a wind of it, they can actually go and pull those public records and all your information is out there. And so I was just so shocked. I'm doing fine, Sybil. Thank you for asking. Yes. I'm just so shocked, behind the allegations of that, I felt so sad that she was going through that behind closed doors. But guess what? Like I said on my Instagram live, God set things up for her. Because I'm gonna just tell you this. And this is how I see it. And I'm seeing it in a positive light. Even though everything that happened to her is negative, but in the end, it became positive because it allowed this person to be out of her life. It allowed her not to go years into this abusive situation and hold it back and not get it out there because God set this alignment up. She went to the Usher concert. That's when his true self came out to us. She already knew who he was because she said he was doing this stuff on the back end, but we didn't know about it. She didn't tell nobody about it because, again, she may have been embarrassed about it that she allowed herself, because they said we only allow people to do what we let them do to us. But when you're in a situation, you always think you could play super saver hoe. You know what I'm saying? You want to try to save your significant other. You don't want him to be embarrassed. Is it something, it's a trigger with domestic violence people that people would never understand unless you're going through it. And she was going through it. And that night when she went out to that Usher concert, that could have been a relief from all that drama that she had going on in her life. That was why her time for her to breathe with her girlfriends and stuff. And I'm telling you, God aligned things, because if she would not have went to that Usher concert, he would not have did what he did, and she wouldn't have been like, enough is enough and I'm tired. And so God set that up, that whole situation up, so that she could get out that stuff early. For she won't be years and years into this relationship before she realized that it's toxic. It's not what I need. It's not what my brand need. He's doing too much. So I believe that the stars was in line for this whole thing. Even though it was just so negative, it had to be so negative so that she could wake up and understand what she had in her life and what she didn't need in her life. That whole situation brought to light to her on what the type of person that he really is, and he's not going to change. And do I want to go this? Do I want to keep going this route with him? So that whole situation that was set up and aligned for her, even though it was as negative as it was, and it was probably an embarrassment to her, it allowed her to end that relationship. Yes, to us, it started with that outfit at the concert. But on the back end, she was been going through it. And that whole situation lined up to make her say enough is enough. And I believe everything is set up for a reason. I'm telling you, I always believe in the man upstairs. Y'all, like I said, I'm working on myself and I'm working on my relationship with God. I joined a new church. I joined a new church maybe a week and a half ago. This is 2 weeks now. I feeling good about my new pastor that I have, and I'm really trying to reintroduce myself to the man upstairs. And I do feel as though that he set things up for us. I always been a believer that things happen the way it happened for a reason. Stuff just don't happen to you. Because when we're not getting it and we're not understanding and we're setting our own plans up in our head, God is setting something else up for us. When he wake you up in the morning, he got you up before a purpose. So he going to make you realize what your purpose is, even if you don't. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I believe that. I believe that. And I'm glad because she don't need years of that. I am a 25-year off again, on again domestic survivor. It took me to 2016 to realize my worth. I never want any other woman to go that many years not knowing that you are worthy. You are worthy to be loved. You are worthy to be respected. You are worthy to do what you want, to control your own life. There is no man should be able to control you, put his hands on you, and tell you what to do. You are better than that, and you are worth more than that. You are a child of God, and he did not put you on this earth for no one to hit, abuse you, and to control you. So, I never want any other woman to waste their years. I wasted a lot of years with a man that I thought I could change. You can't change nobody. With a person that I thought, I'm not going to tell my family what's going on. I'm taking up for him in the eyes of my family. I did so many. Oh, yeah, plug your book. Yeah, I have a book on Amazon. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm so slow. Let me take this drink of water. Y'all gonna laugh at me. I'm so slow that I'm in this moment. I can't even think of the name of my book. Oh man, when you plug your own self, you supposed to know your own stuff. I say I watched that video you did on him a lot these days. I'm so sold right now. I can't even think of the name of my book, and that is so crazy. Oh man. Oh, wait a minute. Little Tyler said, shit, I can't even. From tragedy to triumph. Yes. Thank you, Alan, baby. Oh, y'all, I'm telling you, but yeah, because I haven't talked about it in such a long time. And the thing about it, what I was you from tragedy to triumph. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. And thank you for not judging me on that. Because like, girl, you don't know your own stuff. Girl, yes. But I'm telling you, I've been through it. Half the stuff that you guys read in that book, it don't even add up to all the stuff I really went through in that in my 25 years. May he rest in peace. He's gone now. He lived his life, and his timeline has ended here on earth. But before that, we did mend ourselves. It took a long time, and he did. I'm not going to spit on his name or spit on his grave. That was the past, and we did go through a lot. And I kind of hold myself just a little bit accountable because I didn't know who I was as a person, as my worth, and then I had kids that was involved. I should have walked away, but at the end of the day, as the years go on and we got older and I got out that relationship, like I said, it was an apology there, you know. I felt like it was a sincere apology, and I accepted it for what it was. You know what I'm saying? So I did get an apology for everything that he ever put me through, and he did acknowledge to me that that you are a good woman. I didn't know what I was going through. I mean, these was conversations that we had that people can't believe. Oh, you talked to him. At the end of the day, he is the father of 3 of my children. And at the end of the day, I was able to hold that conversation because I wasn't hurting from that past life anymore. I healed myself from everything, from the trauma that I put myself through with this man, from being there off and on for those 20 something years. Yes, it is $20. And so I healed myself, and by healing myself and then giving forgiveness, you know, I was able to even talk to him about those situations, and hear it from his point of view and how he felt, and he knew he was wrong, and he apologized, and he recognized that I was a good person, and that I was the only person that was there for him throughout his life, you know. And he had some hiccups and growing up, but that still doesn't give you the reason or give you permission to treat someone the way you treated me when I was there for you. I mean, it's a lot more that I could put down in this book, or even talk about, you know, my trauma with this. But I had to heal. So now that I'm healed and I gave forgiveness, I could talk about it. See, if you don't heal yourself behind your tragedy, even if you don't forgive the person who put you through that tragedy, that's stress on your life. You're hurting nobody but you. You need self-love. You need to heal yourself, heal your body, heal your mind. And as hard as you think that it can be, it's not that hard. But you have to really focus on it. And you know, that's the only thing I can say, is that you have to heal yourself before you forgive that person. Not saying I'm never going to forget. I'll never forget what you put me through. But if you genuinely forgive that person and you healed from that past issue, you'll be great. Yeah, you got to forgive for herself. Yeah. You say, I'm blessed, taking it day by day, life and life. And yes, it do. Life be life and all the time. Because life be life for me like crazy. So that's what I think about that Kiki Palmer situation. That's what I think about the Krishan situation. Thank you, Kathy. You know, and again, all of this is just my opinion. I have a right to my opinion. I don't say that my opinion is correct, because we all think different. Thanks, Missy, for answering my question. If enough of us express that Christian behavior is indeed wrong, maybe she'll get it. She was getting attention from her bad behavior. That's maybe she thinks it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it too. So, you know, I'm not saying my opinion is right. This is just how me looking in of a situation, only seeing what I could see like everybody else see, because we don't know all the details, and just giving an opinion. My opinion may not be fact or nothing, but you know, I've been there, done that, and I hate to see that other people, you know, go there. People, it's somebody somewhere right now getting their ass whooped by their man. Somebody somewhere right now, and I want people. I want them to wake up. You know, it's hard. Sometimes we gotta grab them by the hand. Sometimes people gotta know they're not the only one. When you're in your drama, it feels surreal. It feels like it's just you. You're so afraid to reach out because you're afraid of judgment. The world has judged people so much. People has judged people so much, when the people who really need the help, who really need a helping hand, who really need to say, hey, who's screaming in the inside, say, hey, help me. They can't because they're so afraid. The first thing the person gonna be like, well, why you let that person do that to you? Or why you allow that person to do that to you? You're stupid. You're this. You're that. And at the end of the day, it's not like that. A person, when you going through domestic violence, they could tear you down emotionally so bad. They could tear you down emotionally so bad that you don't believe in yourself anymore. That you don't believe in yourself no more. You know, they could. I was told that ain't nobody gonna want you. You got 6 kids. Who gonna want a woman with 6 kids? You know, they would tear you down. They would tear that self-esteem right up out of you. And the world judged so much that a person would stay locked in a situation because they feel like they're alone. They feel like that nobody will help them or nothing. So it's just like, I understand. And somebody somewhere is going through this similar. It be somebody on this live right now going through something that we're talking about, but so afraid to reach out. Call them 1-800 numbers. Reach out to somebody. There's somebody out there that's not going to judge you. They're going to help you. Yeah. Oh, Susie Q said, do you have a P.O. box for those who want to send you household? I don't have a P.O. box, but once I move, and I know I say I don't want to do it Amazon, but I see that everybody want to do it. If you want to do it, you could do it. It's just, y'all, it's just so much. I'm emotional right now. Give me a second. Because you know why? I'm sitting here talking about judgment and people judging you, and that's the same reason why I said earlier, even though the good people reaching out and said we want to give, somebody emailed me yesterday, said they want to give me something. And you guys today say you want to give me something. And I'm sitting here saying, I'm talking about being afraid to allow people to help because of judgment. And look at me right now, being afraid to allow people to help me because of judgment. Because of judgment. And I try to put that out of my life, like, but at the end of the day, we are human. You know, I know. And so anybody that's going through something and you're afraid that somebody gonna judge you, fuck that. Get your help, my sister. Get your help. Yes, let's find a different platform for you to share your Amazon wish list on. I know you like your little YouTube followers who just be in the comments there. Yeah. We say, Kathy said, good say, it's not okay for a woman to have 6 because don't nobody want her. Is it okay for a man to have 10 kids and still keep on having? More people need to wake up. Yes. No, I move in on December the 7th. So, yeah. So I guess everybody not on Discord. Because I don't know what play, and everybody's not on TikTok, and everybody not on Instagram. It's just about everybody is here, but yeah. Hey, trucking in my thing. Trucking is my thing. I'll get it together and I'll find out where the place it at. At the end of the day. And then I could always too what's that thing called? I could always delete bad comments. Don't have to talk on them. Yeah, not that far. Oh, you got TikTok now finally. Not that far. I'll make up one. And but it's gonna be after I move, guys. I'm gonna wait until after I move in December the 7th, because when you do an Amazon wish list, you can put in your address, but the address, Amazon don't reveal the address, they just send it out to you. So right now I wouldn't have anywhere for everything to go to, and I don't want to transport everything. So once I move into the apartment, I'll put the Amazon wish list up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll put the Amazon wish list up, and then we could go from there. Ah, yeah, get life with Jennifer on there. Yeah, ignore them. That's what I'm going to do. So I would do one, but it'll be after December once I moved in. And what I was saying too is that I love my kitchen. I love how my kitchen look. Y'all know brown is my favorite color. I love them brown and tan tones. And I know, Lele, those brown and tan tones. I love the silver and black dishwasher, stove. And so once I said, I was before we start talking about the girls and everything they were going through and domestic violence and stuff, this what I was about to tell you guys is that you will see future videos with me live. I will be going live on TikTok, so guys, please get a TikTok, because again, I tell you, I'm trying to learn more about TikTok and how you make revenue off of TikTok. I will be posting. I will set up a schedule. I may go live twice a month on YouTube. I go live twice a month on YouTube, not every week, not a live video every week. I'm gonna pick a day that I'll go live twice a month on YouTube, because I feel as though that now that I'm on my weight loss journey, um, I could do the live more, because I told you guys one of the reasons why I didn't go live a lot cooking on YouTube is that because my legs and my back and the weight and stuff, and I could really feel a difference in my body posture as my weight coming down. But one of the other things that I had to go to doctor to check out is that otherwise I have no social media. Um, One of the things that I was telling my uncle yesterday, I had a hard time walking yesterday. So you guys, I talk about my weight loss and I'm doing it privately. I've been sharing, pieces here and there, but I'm not going to make it a straight up segment on my vlog channel, because I just feels like if I just do it on my own, I feel less pressures, and I feel like I don't owe anything to anybody by me doing it on my own. And I feel like me doing it on my own, but just giving you guys a sneak peek into my journey, is making me very successful, because I'm kind of like laid back with it and doing it one day at a time and just getting it done. And I did tell you guys, so far I did lost 33 pounds. I might be in my 300s now, because I'm still, doing this journey. But what I have noticed is that, and I was telling to you yesterday, it was rainy yesterday, and I do have severe. Okay, thank you, Taylor. And I had severe arthritis, and I say it could be my brain thinking overtime, but I feel like my left leg, since I lost a little cushion of fat around my knee, I can like feel my knee more, and it feel a little bit more looser. And so my left knee has really been bothering me like unbelievable. I feel like I'm walking more with my cane since I gotta get some more phones. I need to go live on Facebook too. I feel like that I'm walking more with my cane than I did before I lost a little bit of weight that I lost, because I feel like I lost the cushion around the knee. So it's making my knee a little looser, and it's putting my knee in more pain, if that makes sense. And yesterday, me and Tia was out yesterday. I couldn't even go into BJ's yesterday because I could barely stand up. My knee was hurting so bad, and I was using my cane, and I was showing Tia. I said, "See, you can really actually see that I actually have a knee like a normal person." And I say, and it feel a little wobbly. I say, I think because of the cushion, the fatness that was around the knee. It's like it's leaving, but it's slowly, but you can see it, but it's leaving. I said, and I think it's making my knee looser, because my arthritis is bone on bone. And so I got a doctor's appointment in December. I said, so when I go back to the doctors, I'm gonna have her ask her, could we do some updated x-rays on my legs so we could see where my arthritis is at, and see if all my collagen are gone in my bones, and see if I'm on bone to bone, and then maybe I need to get shots, or will I, if I lose, while losing weight, if I lose another 30 pounds or so, would I be eligible to get some type of knee surgery or something? Because I endure the pain that I be in. I don't take no medication. I just rub my leg and rock back and forth and end up falling asleep. And like I woke up today, my knee is just fine. Um, yeah, and that's what my sister told me, B. Adams. She said, my sister told me yesterday, she said, well, since you're losing the weight, and by the time you go back to the doctor, if you're down another 10 or 15 pounds, she said, see if they could do something about a knee brace. She said, because it sounds like you need a knee brace or something. I said, yeah, because my left leg is really bad, y'all. My left leg is really bad. And I was like, yesterday I couldn't even go on BJ's with her. She said, look, thank you, TJ. Yeah, because I feel as though, and off a real bill. Yeah, and that's what my sister said. She said, I think you're going to need surgery. Somebody else told me anything. So when I go back in, I go to Dr. December, I'm going to have her give me a referral, and I don't know how to do the ad to the live on here, Miss Cupcake. Hey, Robin. So I'm gonna see, because I haven't had an update X-ray on my legs in a long time. So when we go in, when I go in December for my appointment, I'm gonna have her give me a referral back. I'll get my legs x-rayed, x-rayed. Get my legs x-rayed to see what's going on as far as my collagen, and see whether or not I need the knee and things like that. Somebody said vitamin D 5,000 work for my knees. My doctor started me on this because of bone and arthritis, and after a while of taking them, my knees stop hurting. I was not about to take a shot. Oh, I'm gonna ask her about that. Vitamin D 5,000 then. So we're gonna wait till these X-rays come back so they can really say what my knees are doing. I don't know how to do it, baby. I heard about that. Thank you, lady in the room. I heard about that, Miss Cupcake, that you can. I never let me push. Let me see. It has a share button. No. It said create a post. Mute your microphone, share, save highlights. Yeah, see, I'm hitting these little 3 buttons down here. It don't give me that option. I'm going to have to read some more about that. Hey, Taylor Bailey, how you doing? Hey, JC, I see your comment. Yeah, you would need surgery vision. Yeah, I know. But I'm going to wait and see what the x-rays say. But I'm prepared for whatever my doctor... I'm prepared for what my doctors say, what needs to be done with them, So I'm gonna continue to do my part and work on me. Is a vitamin's not gonna help bone to bone. Yeah. Inflammation too, swelling, yeah. That's true too. As I'm getting older, I'm starting to see changes with my body that relate to age, because unfortunately it does. And so I'm trying to go to the doctor more often, stay up on them, and to see what's going on with everything. And like I said, I just came to a realization of just doing my part. Even though it may be a little bit late and way long overdue, but it's never too late to get anything together. Yes, it is, Taylor. She said, I'm 64 ages. Yes, it is. But I'm embracing. And you know why I'm embracing too and trying to get together? Because the way the world is working these days and we got so much going on, a lot of people are not living to be the ripe old age that they want to be. So life be like, look, she said, I'm 40 and I'm starting to break down. I know that's right, J Pooh. When we was out yesterday, me and Ted, I stopped past one of my uncle's house to see a cousin. And when I was in there, he said, I embrace the age too. It still takes a minute to wake up and get girl. Let's not talk about that, Taylor. But I'm gonna tell you, hey Xavier, I'm gonna tell you about that. I'm gonna tell you my little story. Hey Brittany. I went to see my aunt and uncle yesterday, and it was a young lady there, standing just as tall as my aunt and uncle. She's standing just as tall as my aunt and uncle, and I'm talking, and she comes up like she know me, and she got the hugging my aunt. So I'm looking like, I said, "Who's this little girl?" They said Tanya. I said, "What? This is so and so." Yeah, my mouth dropped. I said, no, this not her. They said, yes. This child stand as tall as my aunt and uncle, looking every bit of 16 and 17, but she only 13. I still don't know what they put in this food. We got to watch our young ladies. I said, no, that's not. I said, no, that's not her. And I hugged her. And I said, girl. I said, girl, when you see these babies that you remember when they were like 5 and 3 years old, and now you just see them, they 14 and 13, man, it put a realization on you. Cause that means these babies getting older. And if they getting older, shit, that means you get older. I was like, oh my God, I'm an old bitch. my aunt and my aunt and uncle style. They said, girl, something's wrong with you. I said, y'all don't feel that. I said, I just automatically just felt my age. This baby is 14. Oh man, it was just a realization. I said, but they gotta grow up. This is the process of the world. They gotta grow up. They gotta grow up. We gotta get older. We gotta be, and now people that's older than us, this is how the world works. This is how the generations come about. One minute you here and next minute you gone, and here comes the next generation. And I'm just like, oh my God. I mean, I'm on part of the people that's gonna be on their way out the door. I was like, man, we laughing at that. I was like, but I was so happy to see her and glad that she's doing well and looking beautiful. But I was like, damn. But life will go on without you. That's one thing. That's one thing. But Miss Taylor, I'm going to tell you what my children don't understand. And I try to tell this to Jackson a lot. When I wake up in the morning, it ain't no feet hit the ground. You jump up out the bed and hop up. I'm going to tell you, when I get into my place to get my bedroom right there, I'm going to show y'all how I wake up in the morning. My get-ups in the morning, I just can't hop about the bed. I get up, I sit up, I look around, I put my feet on the ground. I have to take my hands, I rub my knees. It's like you. Hey, Jackson, call Fufu on your telephone. It's like you rubbing your knees, and I'm trying to bring my knees back to life. It takes about a good 5 minutes before I get up out the bed. And like, you gotta do all that before you get out the bed. I said, hell yeah. And then once I finish rubbing the knees and doing the back and looking around, then I gotta do the fat girl shake. And I know it's a lot of y'all, so don't none of y'all say. I know it's some fat mamas out here. I gotta do the fat girl shake. I gotta do 1, 2. I gotta do the 1, 2, 3 shake count, and then hoop, hop up. And then that's not I'll think about after I do the 1, 2, 3 hop up, the shake count, hop up on 3, I'm staying in position like this. Where the cane at? Where the cane at? Grabbing the cane because I got that joint near me. And then that first step is life. That first step is everything. And you take that first step, you grab your back. I be like, whew. I am being is so real. That's how my get up out the bed is. When I gotta go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, or when I gotta get up in the morning, that's my get up. That's my get up. And my son be like, I don't believe you gotta do all this when you get up. I said, I gotta get my brain know I'm woke. Okay, my body has no idea that I'm woke and trying to do something. Okay, my body had no idea that I'm woke and I'm trying to do something. So it needs to catch up to the brain on what I'm trying to do. That'd be real. It say, what do you sleep on now? Well, right now, I'm on a blow up mattress. So yeah. But yeah, that's why I said the first thing one of the things that I really get, I gotta get a bedroom set. I was thinking about doing urns or renting. Y'all, basically, it's gonna take me a minute to really to run my coins up to furnish everything I need to do. A bedroom set, a bed, anything. She said, if I gotta be somewhere, I had to get up 3 hours early and morning drink a sour soda. No, it's like 22 inches high and it's solid. So it's a good height on it. It's 22 inches. Thank you, Taylor. Girl, everything. I am gonna do an Amazon list because my good people on here. I'm gonna do an Amazon list, but it's gonna be after my moving date, which is in December. So when I'm get ready, I most definitely will let you guys know. Hey, Yvonne. Oh yeah, well I'm gonna do a cash app too. I don't have a cash app. I use Jackson Cash App. But Child Jackson told me off the other day. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all, this is transparent. I told Jackson I'm gonna do a challenge on one of my videos for me not to call his name for 24 hours. Cause my baby, he said, Mom, I'm tired. He said, I'm about to call you. You need a home health aide or you need an assistant. He said, I'm tired. And he said, and then I'm tired of you being on my cash app. My baby told me all yesterday. I just looked at him. It wasn't yesterday. It was a couple of days ago. I just looked at him. I just look at him. Because I can't take his truth away from him. Because there do be days when y'all know we had the t-shirts with me yelling Jackson's name. So y'all, I think I sometimes it got where I told Jackson I'm going to get better. But I told Jackson, but sometimes it just be my knees, mommy legs be giving out, and I don't be wanting to get up and this and that and other. And then I be doing transactions through his cash app, and he be getting mad. I be like, Jackson, I'll wake him up. I need you to transfer this money out of my cash app into my bank account, this, that, and the other. I said, I need your brother about to send me this, that. He like, Mom, you need to get your own cash app. Yeah, I said, let me do a video. I said, I'll do a video of me not calling you for 24 hours. You not help me for nothing. But I said, I could do it. He said, no, you can't. He said, you need me for everything. You need me for everything. I love my baby, though. No, he said, I still had that t-shirt. I love my baby. And I let him express himself and tell his truth because he do it respectfully. And if someone do something respectfully, you got to respect that. And you got to understand where they're coming from. And I know it can be a burden. And like I told him, I said, I'm trying to get better because there are some things that I do get assistance with him for. And that my legs do hurt me sometimes where I just can't get up. And I be like, go get this, go get that. But I do try to dial it down some, especially since like I said, I am on this journey. So I know that walking is good. So I try to tend to do more things for myself. But somebody said, I'll give you 4 hours. Jackson's Cash App. Look, somebody said Cash App, please. Jackson Cash App is $2FlyJack. It's a $, the number 2, the word fly, FLY, and the name Jack, JACK. It's a picture of Beyonce. But I told him I'm gonna get one. No, not Jackson. Jackson's only 19. Taylor said, let's bet. She said, I give her an out. But you know what? No, Diamond, it's not because like I said, my son. My one thing I can say, um, I don't have no angels. Don't get it twisted. They children, kids, and men are who they are now. But I understand the fed up part. Because my mom used to have us when we was growing up, and she was a good able body. Do this, do this, do that, and as parents, we tend to use our kids as we had them, and we tend to use them as errand people when we're in a house. Just keep us from not doing things and want to do this. Come turn this channel, get this remote control, do this, that. I can understand where he coming from because I've been there, done that. It was done to me as a child. But I don't think because the way we talk, one thing I said, me and my children, we have verbal conversations. We don't yell and scream at each other. We communicate with each other. And he was very expressive, but it wasn't in a disrespectful way. It wasn't disrespectful at all because I would let him know if he's being disrespectful to me. And then I don't want to take away on how he's feeling because I'm not him. So I can't really understand how he's feeling. And in order for me to understand how he's feeling, where he's coming from, he has to be able to express that to me. Now, it's a way of expressing things to people, especially a parent, respectfully and non-respectfully. And that's why I allow him to say his piece and allow us to communicate because it's done respectfully. It's no head turning or no teeth twanging and no really talking back. It's just generally on how he feels. So that's why, and I can have a conversation and sometimes I laugh things off and I do apologize. But okay, I'm sorry. I ain't going to do this no more or whatever. And so it's never disrespectful. So that's why I allow him to express it. Because at the end of the day, I want him, to become an adult with that he's not afraid to tell a person how he feel, but you do, and it's the way you do things, the way you say things to people that make people understand where you're coming from. Because I never want him to hold his feeling back for no reason. It said my oldest is 12 and she's just disrespectful me for the first time in her life. But I knew it's because of her mom, so it's hard to be mad at her. But she's getting to learn through tough love. It's just not all on her. Yeah, that's true. And then we also we have to remember our babies are humans. And as a human being, we all tend to feel the same feeling. They have the right to get angry, to be upset, for things not to feel. You know what I'm saying? They do because those are the same feelings that you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? We forget they are just little mini versions of us. But those emotions that they could feel and that they go through, they are the exact same emotions that you feel and go through as an adult. It's on how you handle them. You know what I'm saying? It's on how you handle it. And it's on the perception of how the person handled it when they hand it to you. You got some parents that are so, and I hate to say this word, ignorant, with that they'll disregard how their child feel just because they're a child. And the first thing, I'm the adult, you the child, you gonna listen to me. Now I do get that, and I do understand that, but sometimes we do have to allow our children to express themselves in the most respectful way and try to understand where they're coming from versus the first thing we do is get on that authority figure and ready to chastise them and pull them down. And that's how we lose control of some of my kids because we're not willing to open up and listen and communicate. That same communication you want in your personal relationship with a man or with a woman is the same communication you should allow in your relationship with your children. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is how I feel now, and I'm really just and don't get it wrong. This is not nothing that I always practice. I have been that parent, when my kids was real young with my older children, saying that Miss Montgomery and this burner account. Damn, that's right, because I forgot that is Miss Montgomery I'm talking to, ain't it? Yes, Jessica, this is how you break generational trauma. We have to learn to parent different. Because remember, our kids are going to become parents. And what you bestow upon them is what they're going to bestow upon their children. And you want to be able to leave them, what the thing that they could be that they could communicate, and that you want them to know that I could talk to my mom or my dad. I never had an issue. I could pull my mom and dad to the side and generally have a conversation. Now I ain't gonna say that conversation always gonna go their way, but just to know that they have that opening, that they could pull you and say, "Mom," or "This is how I'm feeling," and they do it respectfully, and your reaction. You know what I'm saying? Because the world is cruel enough. You are right. So why should we be cruel to our kids when the world is cruel enough? They already going to have to face a lifetime of this, a lifetime of that. So inside our home, it's the sensitivity and to start there, I had to cancel my daughter's hair appointment and turn her phone off after that nonsense. Yes, and you did the right thing. Teach them. Yeah, you teach them how to communicate now, and that's how they communicate out in the world. And then like you did, Mr. Gummy, and you teach them boundaries and respect. And make her whatever it is that she did or whatever it is that she wanted to get across to you, she could have done it in a better way. And she could have done it in a better way. And then I also get that kids have bad days too. But what you're not going to do, because you're having a bad day, you're not going to yell at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tolerate the disrespect because of your bad day. But if you got something to say, I will listen to you. But you got to bring it down a notch. Because as high as you take it, I could take it higher. And then by me being an authority figure, we could go ahead just, like you did, take the phone, do this and that. So we still got to recognize that they have bad days. But as a parent, we have to bring it in. We got to teach them to reel in their bad days. Be like, wait a minute, I don't know where all this coming from. I don't know where the disrespect is coming from. And it's better. It's easier said than done. Because we all are emotional beings. And when people snap on you, we tend to snap back, regardless they're our children or not. But like someone said, we want to break that generational curse. And we want our kids to learn to communicate better and willing to open up to us. Even when they try to get out of hand, we got to try to bring it back. We got to try to bring it back, but not bring it back with force. But let them know, I hear you. I understand you. And I understand that you're upset. But what you're not going to do is that you're not going to talk to me like that. But I will listen to what you got to say. But I need you to calm down. Even if they need to walk away. And if you need to walk away and take a breath, then you come back to me. And let me know what's going on with you. That's how we got to come at them. Because we got to let them know and let them recognize that we hear you. But there's a certain way that you have to come at me. Because you're not going to come at me that way. But if you come at me correctly, I will respond to you differently. That's what I'm saying. And again, this is my opinion. You ain't got to take nothing I'm saying to heart. Nobody ain't got to take nothing I'm saying to heart. But this is my opinion. This is the way I feel like as parents and new parents, we need to start training our children so they could be a better person out in the world. But they don't always wake up angry and misunderstood and get that name, that title they say like angry black people or angry black women. I don't want those titles bestowed upon our next generation. We have to break those curses because that's not who I am. That's not who I want to be represented as. I don't want people to represent, I don't want to represent my culture as someone say I'm an angry black person or angry black woman because that's not who I am. But we do get upset. We do get anger. You know what I'm saying? It does. That's life. Emotions does happen. But we got to be able to reel it in. What's up, Linda? Yes, I seen it. You talking about that one that was on Amazon? That they killed the girl? And she told that big old lie? I think that's the one. Right. That's right, sweetheart. And that's when the parents say, "Hey, I want to hear what you're saying, but you need to calm it down because you're true. Everybody in the street gonna come at you like that. That's why we gotta train them first in the house. You see what I'm saying? We gotta train them first in the house. When you're upset and we gotta train them. We gotta teach them. Hey, bring that down. You're not going to talk like that in here to me. Bring it down. Now, I want to hear what you got to say, but I think you need to walk off and go take a breather, then come back. Yeah, you got to train them. Break that to the game. Linda, not yet. Oh, yeah, I saw that on Amazon when the very thing. I think it's about 2 years old now, if I'm correct. Yeah, that was a very good, interesting movie. Not selling flour yet. The only thing I have available right now is Grandma Jackie's sweet potato pie mix. And to guarantee that you'll get that pie mix by time Thanksgiving, you have to email me at soulfulT45@gmail.com so that I could get you on the list, because I will be sending all orders out on Wednesday. And you know it's a 2 to 3 day priority order. So if I send them out on Wednesday, by Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday, y'all should start getting y'all pie mix. Anything after Wednesday, I can't guarantee you a Thanksgiving delivery, but if you get your orders in now and you got Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle, I can help you with that Grandma Jackie mix. You know, it is good on sweet potatoes. It is good making the pie. Mrs. Montgomery, girl. And you know, them girls can be kind of testy. You know, but take your time. You know, take your time with them. You know, because, you know, I haven't raised girls. So I got a bunch of boys. But I'm a female. And I know how we could get at times. So just take your time with them. Let them know you want to hear them, but y'all need to calm it down. You know what to do. You dad. Just let them know I hear you, but you got to come at it different. You know what I'm saying? You need to calm down. Oh, see, that's crazy. And that's another thing that I don't like in the bashing of fathers in front of the children, regardless of what that father has or has not done. I just believe conversations about the parent or the mother should not be done in front of the child. But you know, a lot of people tend to do it because they be so upset, they be so angry. Then you got people that do stuff out of vengeance, you know, because they just not a good person. So they want you to look bad in the kids' eyes because they feel like the kid's going to be more into you than it into me. Going to make them look bad. And keeping kids out of grown-ups shit. That's what grown-ups have to learn, is to keep kids out of their mess. You got some grown-ups that will sit down and talk to their children about what's going on between them and their father. No, they don't need to know that. They don't need to know nothing but they don't need to know nothing. They don't need to know none of that. Oh, the last time we spoke, she cussed me out in front of the kids, all because I was trying to get their hair done. Didn't ask her for a dime to do it. Well, that's crazy. If you're getting it done and you ain't asking for no money, what is the curse out for? What is all the bitterness for? Taking the high road got so old, so you end up cussing her back out in front of the kids. Yeah. And that's when the kids, the kids see all that. And if you got kids that's at a certain age too, they will start forming their own opinion about your parents' relationship too. I know you said taking the high road is hard, but you got to just continue to take it, because you don't want to see your girls see you cursing back at their mother, even though she's cursing back at you, and for some reason they'll end up seeing the dad as the bad person and this, that, and the other. I know taking the high road is so hard, but be that person. I know you got it in you. You going, yes, Telly, he's going through it this week. And you say your girls are 12 and they at that age too? Hey, Star B, what's up, girl? You got this. This allow a little bit more patience. I don't know with the mom. Maybe you guys could do some type of drop off situation where you don't have to see each other. He said, "Tell you had no idea. It's been years a mess." See, and that's what, and that's what to do that to Miss Montgomery. Y'all need to get a mediator, a drop off situation where that she don't even have to be involved or you don't even have to be involved. You get a family member and y'all can meet outside a police station parking lot and that family member could pick up that child for you. But with the fact that y'all don't even never have to see each other, there's so many different ways that drop offs could be done where that you don't have to have any interaction with her. She don't have to have any interaction with you unless it's some type of emergency with the children. And you guys really don't have to have no interaction at all. Only when it comes down to like maybe a phone call, something going on with the kids or emergency, she never shows up to the drop off. So I have to drive to her house every single time to get them and sit outside until she's ready to let them come out. Well, you know what? And this way, if you did yours through the courts, and this, I know it's a lot, but if you don't want to keep going through that, and if you did, that's the thing that we don't, as people, we try to tend to do things on our own. If you did it through the court system, that means you already in their system, the Child and Family Services, Family Court. I would just go back to them, tell them what's going on, and try to make other arrangements because I think she could get, and you hate to do this stuff to a parent because you want to give the parent a chance to be a parent and be mature and grown. But when they're making it hard on you, and I'm going to tell you something, Miss Montgomery, I don't know how y'all relationship ended. Don't know why it ended. But as a woman, because I told y'all, I was in a domestic relationship. I was crazy. And it was times that me and him did break up and I ended up letting him back in. It was times that we broke up. He was in another relationship. I got mad. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of that too, sometimes when women are acting like that, it's still something there. And sometimes I feel like if a woman is acting like that towards you, it's because she haven't moved on with her life. She haven't moved on with her life. She may still render some type of feelings for you and don't know how to express it. This could be the only way that she know how to express it. Because if you truly over somebody, I know people that are blended families who are truly over that person, where that they go on vacation together with their child's father and they people and with her and her husband. I know people that are a blended family. When that relationship is over, it is over. You guys can move on and you could do things right. But when it's so much animosity and so much what you're going through and stuff, I feel as though she may be harboring some feelings for you and she don't know how to express it. So instead of doing it, she's going to make you miserable. You know, miserable people love misery. If she haven't moved on her life, she ain't got nobody in her life, and she see that you're doing the right thing by those girls and you ain't paying her no mind because you're really done, she's going to make you miserable because she still got some harbor feelings. She still got some feelings. So her ass better move on. She got a bad chance at a Rita in concert than she does getting back in me. My good girl. I'm just saying. You know, I'm just saying. What's up, Dr. M? I've been talking to Mr. Montgomery, Dr. M, my YouTube husband. Mr. Montgomery says, girl, you know, Mr. Montgomery, you put tears in my eyes on that one. You made me laugh on that one. That's what it is, Michelle. That's exactly what it is. I'm telling you. Some people don't know what they got until it's gone. And they don't know how to get it back. and they know they messed up so good. They already know that, oh, he ain't gonna take me back. And as I'm telling you, because misery loves company. Hurt people. And if you're doing, like I said, and now I'm gonna say this, and don't get mad, it's always two sides of the story. But you're our Soul Squad member. We're gonna go off the facts that you're saying, and I'm taking in everything you're saying, and from the meeting with you and your personality here that's coming through on all the lives I ever been through and stuff, I tend to feel that you're being honorable about what you're saying. So, because it's always two sides of the story, and perspective is a hell of a lot. So she's gonna always see her shit one way. You know what I'm saying? So I only can say that if you're really truly about everything that you're doing, and so she missing what she got. She missing what she got, and she don't know how to and she don't know how to get it back. Thank you, Dr. M. I love it, girl. I just can't wait to December the 7th come, honey. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. Because I would never. Me, as an attorney, I'm not saying as an attorney. Damn, somebody said the word attorney. I ain't no damn attorney. Me as a woman, one thing I say, everything that I was going through, what my kids' dad, the domestic violence, the breakup, and I never stopped him from seeing our kids. I never stopped him. I allowed him to come over to visit Jack. I allowed him to come and bring Jack money. I allowed him to sit on my front porch and have conversations with Jack. One thing, if you were not around, it's because you chose to. It's because you chose to. I never would stop a man from being part of that child's life unless that man, I feel like that man is gonna bring danger. But other than that, because that is needed. Our children need parents in their life. They need both sides. They need that support, especially when it's a broken home and the parents are not together. They really need that support from both sides. You know what I'm saying? So to really try to stop a parent from seeing their child, I don't like that. That's something I really don't like. What? Well, first of all, sure eyes ain't good because when I saw Mr. Gummy, honey, you ain't hiding no fat bitch. All the muscles and the way you stand up straight and tall and the muscles at the top and those tight thighs, I ain't seen no, I ain't seen, that's her way of being mad because she ain't in no fat bitch draws no more. That's her way of saying that, but she can say why she ain't there no more. I ain't seen nothing bad about that body, but okay, sis. And that's what you want to. Okay, she wrong on that one. Okay, Mr. Girl, you my man. You know that. I'm gonna speak up. No, boo. Oh man, y'all crazy. Hey, Miss Kern, I didn't know you was in here. Hey, Kern, girl. And basically, where you been at, girl? I was thinking about you earlier. I saw another Kern in here, and I said, "Dang, where Kern was at?" I had said it in my head though. How you been? Mr. Gunn, we ain't gonna let her Rosa said, calm down, so see. We ain't gonna let her put that one in your head, boo. But it's all good. Maybe, like I said, it's just some people we deal with, we have to have patience with them. We have to have patience. And like you said, and I know it's hard to take the high road, but for the sake of your girls, I'll just take the high road. Next time she start arguing with you, it takes two to argue. I'll just turn my back and walk away. Because at the end of the day, if she's flustered and she's yelling and she's calling out names, you're never going to get what you have to say across anyway. So the best thing would be just, I will turn my back and walk away and then we'll have this conversation. Your girl, she got the girls. She knows she with them. They're safe. I will just turn my back, walk away, leave her standing there. Because you can't argue by yourself, honey. You cannot argue by yourself. Just to keep you and keep you calm and keep your mind safe, and just and to make you look good in your girl's eyes is like, hey, dad walked away from that. And I know you say it gets hard, but yeah. I pray for you and your situation. I pray that it get better. Like I said, God got a day for all of us. He's setting us all up for something good. And when your time comes, he's going to reveal it to you. He's going to reveal it to all of us. Yes, y'all. We said a prayer for Mr. Montgomery and his situation. You know what I'm saying? Let God uplift him. Give him the patience and the time that he need. Just give him the patience and time that he need to endure, because he will conquer all of this. If anybody ain't got your back, that man upstairs got your back. That's why I said, ooh, I ain't know y'all. It's 5 o'clock, y'all. Who having trouble with this daylight saving time? And the words to clap back. Okay, amen. Hey, Miss Bullock. Oh, man. Hey, Miss Bullock, how you doing, hon? You too. My sons was telling me they were having trouble too with this daylight. But I said, I think just need maybe a week or two to adjust. Because I did the first night, I had trouble too, even to the fact that I was waking up. I was like, it ain't morning time yet. And I was like, I look at the clock and say 4. I said, it's supposed to be 5 o'clock. And so, but I think I pretty much I have adjusted to it so far. I adjust. And it's always like this every year. And it ain't nothing new. We know this is going to happen. We know we're going to have these ups and downs with it. About time after the second week, you're good to go. Oh, yeah. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. Thank you, Miss Bullock. I know your baby sister's be in the dark. You know what, Taylor? I always want to go to Australia. I always want to go to Australia. The places that I have a bucket list. Lord willing, one day I'll get there. But y'all know the first place I ever want to take off to is that I want to go to Hawaii. I was just telling Josh the other day, I got to get to Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii. I just always want to go to Hawaii. My whole life, Hawaii has always been my dream vacation. That's just where I want to go to. After I finally get a chance to go to Hawaii, I always want to go to Alaska. I always want to go to Australia. I want to go to Thailand and Bangkok. And I want to go to Greenland for the Northern Lights. The Greenland, yes. It's spring in Australia right now. Also, I want to go back to Berlin and Seoul in South Korea. Come, where you at, Alan, baby? You said, yes, come here, Miss C. Alan, baby, where you at? Which one I said that you at? Alan, baby. That means you in Hawaii? Well, I know from the East Coast, I know I will have to take a plane from here to California. And from DC to California, I think it's a 5 hour. And then from California to Hawaii, it's a 5 hour. So we looking at about 10 hours on the airplane. I'm enjoying daylight savings. I just don't like it when it lose. The spring, yeah. What's up, Auntie? How you doing? And my son Michael want to go to Japan. I was afraid to fly. And said Australia is about 17 hours. Whew. I was afraid to fly, but I went on my first flight almost 2 years ago now, and now I'm not afraid anymore. I'm ready. I don't think I ever want to go anywhere else a long distance in a car ever again. I don't. And if I could get somewhere in 2 hours, I want to take that 2 hour flight versus a 12 hour, 10 hour drive. Oh, Iceland, Northern Lights, and nice hot springs. That's why I want to go there. With Greenland, Iceland, whatever had the Northern Lights and stuff. And yes, I have a girlfriend who went to Greenland. Was it Iceland or Greenland? And I don't know if she's seen the Northern Lights, but she did the hot springs. She did the hot springs, and it looked so nice in her video and stuff. It's cold outside, but you sitting in some hot water and the steam and stuff. I want to do that. I'll get these knees together, y'all. All right, guys, I'm about to be up out here. It's 5 o'clock. I've been on this. I've been on this thing for 2 hours. I don't believe that. It ain't like I got nothing to do, but I don't know. I gotta find me something. Yes, the hot springs is good for your ankle, your aches. Oh yes, yes. We got speak it in, Taylor. We got speak it in. I hate this word. Fruition. Did I say it right? Yeah, I used to love it when I was young. Amazed me, and my niece used to love it when I was young. But I can't take those long rides no more. For one, my legs can't take it, and then I'm not trying to get no blood clot. Them long rides, the 17 and 12-hour rides, you got to get out that car, not just for 5 or 10 minutes. You got to do like a 30-minute stop where you got to let them legs circulate, rub your legs up and down, get your blood flowing back again and everything, because you're not trying to get no blood clot. I have a cousin who passed away from a blood clot, and blood clots, them things get in your legs, go straight up to your body, up to your heart, honey. You a done deal. Thank you, Tobias. What's up, Ty? You said you want to go to Vietnam. I want to go to London too. My goal is to fly first class. Yes. Yes, Kern. Hey, Ty. I did too, low life. I did. I am, girl. Miss Spice. I just drank a water while I was here with you. Yes, it's hella scary, Taylor. It really is. It really is. Wear compression socks on the airplane. Oh, okay. You say my doctor asked me if I can run. I don't know what's for dinner. I don't have no plans for dinner. I know I'm having Simon tomorrow because I'm doing a Simon video, because this year on my Thanksgiving, there's somebody else I make for Thanksgiving. So my nephew wants some baked beans. I just don't know. So seafood double eggs. So me and Tia cooking together. So we got, let me do our rundown. The stuff is always the same. But for our meats, we are having the turkey. We are having the ham. We are having the meatballs. And we are doing ribs and salmon. I'm doing 2 slabs of salmon. So those are the meats. It's like the the ribs, the ham, the turkey, the salmon, and the meatballs. Those the meats that we having. And the typical size we having is the potato salad, the macaroni, the string beans with potatoes and smoked meat. What else I was saying? The cranberry sauce, the dressing, the double eggs, and the baked beans. And I think that's it. I think that's it for the sides. The macaroni, the yams, the baked beans, the double eggs, the cornbread stuffing. Oh, the mashed potatoes, because I'm making the salmon. They want mashed potatoes. And the mashed potatoes and gravy, cranberry sauce. And then I'm making homemade rolls. And I think that's all the food. And then for dessert, I'm making banana pudding, sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, red velvet cake, and Kentucky pound cake. So, yeah. Oh, we are. Me and Tia already said we could do. No greens. Yeah, I'm doing string beans. I'm doing green beans. I'm not doing no cabbage. I'm doing green beans and putting some potatoes and smoked meat in the green beans. So we doing green beans, but I think I might gotta do a cabbage because my nephew like cabbage and my sons like cabbage. So we might be doing green beans and cabbage. Uh-huh. And you know what? I really want to cook this year. I'm in the mood to cook. I was last year and the year before last, with my mom and everything. I really was in the mood to cook. I didn't care if we do Thanksgiving, we don't do Thanksgiving. I really wasn't feeling the holiday last year. But no, surprisingly, but I was like, I want to cook this year. It's also, I was like, excuse me. I was like, I really want to cook this year. I was like, I'm feeling it. I want to cook. The last 2 years, I did not want to cook. I cared less about Thanksgiving. I cared less about cooking. But this year, it hit me, and I was like, I really want to cook this year. But unfortunately, all my sons are working on Thanksgiving. Basically, I'm gonna order some plates off of Amazon, the carry out plates, and what I'm going to do is that I gotta make all they plates and put them up, and when they come home, and they don't get home till like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, I gotta make everybody plates. Everybody, all my sons except for Jackson, all of them work Thanksgiving. Won't none of them be here Thanksgiving over Tia's house. So basically it's gonna be me and Tia, her son, and Jackson. I think Tia did invite my cousin, his girlfriend, and they 3 children. So if they show up, it's gonna be them. But everybody else will be at work. And that's one thing I hate. I hate, girl, Dr. L, I hate wrapping plates. I hate wrapping plates, but for Thanksgiving, I told everybody I'm gonna order some carry out plates from Amazon, and then everybody gonna have 2 carry out plates apiece, because with all that food getting put up, you know what? He the reason why I gotta make cabbage, Taylor. That man love him some cabbage. That man love him some cabbage. He the reason why we doing string beans and cabbage. Yeah, they gonna eat later. By the time they eat, come home, child, I be in the bed. We gonna have all they food stacked up for them to get. Like Brandon said, I think Brandon the only one to get off the earliest. I think Brandon get off at 3. So he said he gonna come and get his plate. He gonna do Uber stop where he gonna catch an Uber home from work. He gonna stop, get his plate, get back on the Uber and go home. So I gotta have his plate ready. And I think Andrew get off at 7. So I don't know how he gonna. I haven't talked to him yet, but Andrew get off at 7. Y'all know he worked for the airlines. Andrew get off at 7. So I don't know if he gonna wait till the next day or he coming over late on that night. But I'm gonna have his plate ready for him too. But then the other 3, they midnight workers. They don't get home till midnight. And so yeah. Who the hell is Lizzie? Are you talking about Lizzo? What do you think about Lizzie and the sexual harassment claims? Do you think she will be counted? Who's Lizzie, baby? Wanda say, unfortunately, my daughter worked also this year. Oh, wow. Yeah, we cooking at Tia's. And that's why I told them that I said, y'all all will get holiday pay. And that's what they said. Oh, Lizzo, Lisa. You know what? That happened. Okay, quick FYI. When that happened about 3 months ago, no one asked me about it. I don't think we talked about it. I don't remember us talking about it. But if you talking about, I don't know anything about a sexual harassment claim. But I do remember about her dancers saying that she was body shaming them or something. So I haven't heard anything about a sexual harassment. So I'm going to have to check that one out. I remember the body shaming claim that her dancers brought upon her, that I feel, my personal opinion, that they allegedly brought upon her. But I kind of felt that it was true. I would listen to those women and the women that was coming out. I really kind of felt that was true, because I look at who she is, and It's something about Lizzo. I like Lizzo. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about body positivity and all that other stuff. But I kind of feel that she feel herself with all the fame and stuff that she has going on, and that she's recognizable. And so I kind of felt like the issue with her dances, I kind of felt that was true. I did, just to be quite honest. And if it turned out that it wasn't true, damn, I was wrong. But looking at her, and I watched that show she had on Amazon, Finding the Dancers. It is something about her made me feel like her attitude that I think low key it may be true. I really do. Because I think people get too big, right? And now she had this platform where that she could do what people done to her, and which is not good. It wasn't good when it was done to you. So why you want to put that back on other people? But then want to make yourself seem like you all about body positivity. You're here to support the big girls, and then you treat it. I really believe it's true. I could be so wrong. Yeah, I feel like she low key mean spirited. Now I could be so wrong, but the way it come out, I'm just now that I'm picturing it in my head. I'm looking at that smile that she got. I just feel like she's very talented. She's very beautiful. I love her music. So when I heard that, I was shocked. But when I listened to the reports and listened to what the young woman was saying and how they were saying it, I low key believe every word they saying. I really do. What Bill says, but somebody said, right, Bill. It say, yep, I don't. But nothing past don't put nothing past nobody. You're right, Bill. And I was like, ugh. I hate to believe it, but I was like, I kind of believe this. I really do. Because even the a reporter lady from HBO spoke out and allegedly said she ended up quitting her job. She was following Lizzo, making some type of report for HBO, and she talked about how Lizzo treated her and the people there. So when this coming from a low-key reporter who was doing an HBO special on somebody, who was following somebody around. Don't quote me on HBO special, but it was a reporter lady that was following her. I forgot what type of special she was doing. And then she even came out afterwards and said it was some truth to what these young ladies were saying because of what she experienced, and she ended up leaving and not doing that report. I said, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, money and fame could bring the ugly out of folks. Susie Q, I hope so too. But I just have this, it's just like, when you know, and you get this feeling, but then you may be all wrong. But when so many people saying so many things that's matching, and they ain't speaking to each other, and this family want to break their silence, I could believe it. But this all alleged, though. Well, my favorite color, I think it's brown. My favorite color is brown. I love it. I'm into warm colors. I love the fall. That's why I said my living room is going to be burnt orange, gray, and yellow. I want to bring some color into that gray because it's light gray. There's no carpet nowhere in the house. It's an apartment. There's no wooden floors nowhere in the apartment. So my kitchen, I love the tones, the color of my kitchen. That's my favorite color. So I love colors like tan and brown and the burnt orange and grays and stuff. Because my living room is going to be burnt orange, gray, yellow, and white. Yeah. So yeah, I like that cozy. Fall is my favorite season, and I want to get me some type of electric fireplace or something in my living room. Yeah, she's no longer humble. Yeah, she's no longer humble. I believe so. Yeah. It is very huge, Karen. And that I was telling Michael on the camera is that the camera don't do it justice. I said you can see it's huge on the camera, but when you're in it, it's like the echo. I was like, how I'm gonna fill this house? I said, I'm a broke man. How I'm gonna fill his house up. But I say stuff like that in joking, but I manifest stuff, and I know that God got me and He support me, and there's a will, there's a way. I'm gonna follow His lead on everything. But jokingly, I say stuff like that. How am I feeling this? I know, no way. I could do this, but I know it's gonna take time. It's not gonna happen overnight. I am your rooms are big and hardwoods too. No, they that the way they doing these floors now with the gray panel for the floors. It's like that all throughout the house. I wish that the bedrooms would have been carpeted and the living rooms and the hallways just had the gray floor and the bedrooms would have been carpeted. That would have been nice. I would have set the carpet in the bedrooms, but they just got that panel, that gray look all over. And so I am gonna be doing some type of area rug situations with color theme, with my color schemes in them and stuff. Yeah. So yeah. It used to match colors, yeah. I just knew I didn't want no gray. I don't want no gray furniture because I didn't want the gray furniture to blend in with the gray floors. I think what's been to contrast, which has been too much. So what I'm looking for, I am looking for a burnt orange sectional, literally between a 7 to 8 piece because the living room is so big. And I am going to try. What you say, Taylor? Is it a sectional sack or somebody's sack? What'd you say, Taylor? I know it's SAC, CAC. I'm an SAC. I forgot the sectional sack. Yeah. Oh, love sack, love sack. Okay, yeah, so I'm really trying. Even though I may not can afford, but I still want to look on there anyway. Shoot, you never know what may happen in this lifetime. But I'm going to look on love sack. Oh, yeah, offer up, too. Thank you, J. Pooh. Yep. So, yeah, I'm about to go ahead because now I got to go to the bathroom. So I'm be up out here. I do want to find me something to eat. What I'm eating on, I have no idea because I got to hit the grocery store. Like I said, I went to the store yesterday, but Tia, I couldn't even go into the store. Tia went into BJ's. I couldn't go to BJ's. That part of me introduced myself. I was sitting in the car because they had no chairs. They had no chairs available. You got to get to BJ's early to get those chairs. Or everybody be having those grocery cart chairs up out the way. And they didn't have none available. Now we already talked about how my arthritis is really bothering me. And yesterday, my legs was done. But I was out and about yesterday, and my legs was really, really done. We had to do an estate sale from family once, and folks got some good stuff for cheap. Oh yeah. Thank you, Dr. M. I plan on when I move in, because all my good soul squad members want me to do an Amazon list. So once I move in, I'm going to do an Amazon list. We're going to forget about the haters and ignore the trolls and let things be the way it's going to be. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. The bathroom is calling me. My stomach is calling me because I haven't eaten since 11 o'clock this morning. So, and I had a turkey. What I had this morning? I had I had a lunch meat turkey. I had a turkey and an egg sandwich. You do too. I'm gonna find me something to look at on television. That's all I'm gonna do. You guys enjoy your weekend. I love you, Soul Squad. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for always supporting me. And I'm good with the time that we're on here because I didn't do on the couch last week because we had internet issues. And when new people move into your building, so new people move into the building and they got the internet. And like my son Josh said, when they get the internet, because my son Josh used to be a cable man, he went outside and tried to look and see what's going on because the cable people came out twice in that week from the main street because our internet and stuff services was messing up for 3 days. We were out for almost a whole day, one day. Then when it came on, it kept flickering back off and on, kept loading. And people came out twice. And my son said when new people come out, they get cable. They split those wires to connect the new cable service and stuff. He said it's a certain way they're supposed to do it. He used to be a cable man. He was trying to explain that to us. And that's probably why but they're supposed to make sure that everybody internet is still working when they split the wires, and he was saying a certain way that the wires supposed to be split, and he said they probably didn't do them right, and that's what ended up messing our internet up last week. And I was like, I can't go live with this spotty internet. I say it keep loading and keep saying disconnected and all that stuff. So that's why I didn't go live last week. Our internet didn't get back right until probably Sunday, like to about Sunday, and then yesterday I saw them out here again. When me and Tears ready yesterday, I'm going to tell Jocelyn, they were back across the street again, up on that pole again. I don't know what's going on with our internet in this area. They was back out there 2 days last week, then they was back out there again yesterday, up on the pole. I don't know what's going on with the internet in this area. It's not working well. Yes, it done got dark in here. I know, because it done got dark outside. Daylight savings time. Not yet, Tay 132 1337. I'm gonna do one once I move into my apartment, because it'll be able to come straight there. So it's gonna be after December. I move in December the 7th. So I'm gonna do it, and I'll probably make it available on December the 8th. Yeah. When is the next movie trivia? What is the theme? I don't know. What did we do? We did horror. I was thinking, because I think I want to do it on Monday. If we do movie trivia on Monday, y'all, I'm going to do 90s movies. The theme is going to be 1990. Because when December comes, we're going to do Christmas. Here's a little buffering on my end. I'm telling you, because this internet is trash, man. I've been on here too long. I'm probably saying, girl, you need to go. So we're going to do 1990s. And it's going to be a genre of comedy or whatever. But the movie's going to be 1990. And then I was thinking about putting a twist on it. Because I was thinking about y'all. Instead of me naming the scenes in the movie, I was going to name the actors. Like, I was going to name the actors. I was going to say Dan Aykroyd, Jamie Lee Curtis, Eddie Murphy. Name this 19-something movie. Somebody name that movie. Dan Aykroyd, Jamie Lee Curtis, Eddie Murphy. Name that movie. I was going to do it like that. Name the actors and then have y'all name that movie. I was going to put a spin on it. No, not The Fifth Element. That's Bruce Willis. Jamie Lee Curtis, Eddie Murphy, Dan Aykroyd. Name that movie. Say it's buffering. After somebody name that movie, we gonna go. Tell it, no way. Don't nobody got that? Yes, Trading Places. Yes, Space Wilder, Trading Places. You know, Jamie Lee Curtis was a hooker. Dan Aykroyd was rich and his peoples turned him poor. Eddie Murphy was a bum on the street and con artist. So that's how I'm managed. But I'm telling y'all, this internet, we've been having trouble with this internet since the new people moved in upstairs. And like I said, once they got internet, I think the people that came out to put their internet in, I don't know who they got. I don't know if they got, because I think we got Verizon or Fios. I think they didn't care about nobody else internet in this building. They just made sure that their internet was connected. And then what Joshua said, when you do that, you come from another internet company, you supposed to make sure that everybody in there is still working. There's a device that you use to make sure that everybody else in there is still working. And Joshua said he believed they didn't do that. And when he tried to go to the cable box and see what's going on, he said the wires are so messed up and split out there. He don't know what wires go to what building or go there. He said there's nothing he could do about it. He said we got to wait till the internet people kept coming out. Like I said, they came out 2 days last week, then they was out there on yesterday. So, yeah. So, let me see. Let me see if I could do another one. Let me see. Name this movie. I'm going to see if I can think of the girls. Diane Keaton. Susan Sarandon. Diane Keaton. Susan Sarandon. Bette Midler. Is that Bette Midler? Yeah, Bette Midler. Jackson! Come and turn this light on for me. Susan Sarandon, Bette Midler, Diane Keaton, Goldie Hawn, and my girl from Sarah Jessica Parker. Name that movie. I bet y'all can't name that movie. Turn the light on for me. Nope, not Still Magnolias. Susan Sarandon, Bette Midler, Goldie Hawn, Diane Keaton. Yes, the First Wives Club. Yeah, Miss Turner. Your First Wives Club. Sarah Jessica Parker, Diane Keaton, Bette Midler, Goldie Hawn. They played in the First Wives Club. Hey, yeah, go ahead, girl. That's what we gonna do. So y'all better get y'all actors. Get your actors. Get your actors together. This is the last one I'm gonna do because I really gotta go baby. Tom Cruise. Let me see what I'm gonna do with Tom Cruise. I'm trying to think of somebody's name, and I ain't gonna do that. Cause I gotta get this stuff together too, y'all. I mean, sometimes I be forgetting people's names and stuff too, but I be knowing since I gotta do the research and stuff. I'm already gonna know. But I'm trying to think of some stuff right on top of my head right now. Think of some actors' names or some stuff y'all might know. Let me see. It said, yeah, I'm brushed up on the night. I think there was some 90s movie. I think those was 90 movies. I think those was 90 movies. I can't remember. Let me think of something else. I gotta think of something on top of my head. It's gonna be the last one. I'll get up out of here. Let me think. I don't want it to be easy. Oh, I know one. 2 male actors. Sylvester Stallone and Kirk Russell. Sylvester Stallone, Kirk Russell. Name that movie. Because I think they only got one movie together. So I think Sylvester Stallone and Kirk Russell. No, not Scarface. I'm trying to figure out who else was in that movie with them, but they were the main stars in that movie, so it really was nobody else. I'll look it up, but it's all top of my head. I know this is a movie that they play in together. Sylvester Stallone and Kirk Russell. Nope, not Escape from New York. Nope, not Rocky. And I really like this movie too. So I was like, oh, not Captain Ron. Y'all might not remember this movie. Shit. Now y'all made me forget the damn movie. Oh, shoot. Now I forgot the name of the movie. Was it Russell Stallone, Kirk Russell? I'm going to say they were policemen in the movie and they went undercover. Somebody look it up. Shoot. I forgot the name of the damn movie now. Oh man, Tango and Cash. Yes, thank you, B. Johnson. Tango and Cash. I had it on top of my head. I forgot that damn man. Yes, Tango and Cash. Anybody remember that movie with Tango and Cash, Best on Kirk Russell? That was a good movie. Look, Susan can say, I can say, yeah, Tango and Cash. I got one for you that I remember. Nicolas Cage and what's that cute man that old Sean Connery. Name this movie. Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery. Name that movie. They played the movie together. Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery. No, not National Treasure. Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery. I'm going to give one hint. Water. Because since I don't know any more actors in the right there offhand. Nicolas Cage, Sean Connery, I'm going to say Surrounded by Water. Our national treasure. I know somebody in that Google looking at my Nicolas Cage, Sean Connery movie they playing together. Somebody could come up with it. Not the first. Hey, Nick with me, how you doing? Not the first regular. Yes, Liam Neeson. I like two great actors. Yes. Pirates of the Caribbean. No. Alcatraz. Oh, Dr. M, you are so close with the Alcatraz face off. But I think it's called as yeah, I don't know. Oh, hi T Lee, how you doing? Hi T Lee, The Rock. Yes, it's called The Rock. Yes, I think B Johnson looking stuff up. It's called The Rock. You know, the people was they was it was about Alcatraz. That's like who else said Alcatraz? Like, oh, you so close, but it's not called. It was called The Rock. Yes, with Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery. Yeah. Okay, y'all good. I'm be ready for y'all Monday. And y'all will get ready because there's gonna be 90 movies. And this, I just want to get a sneak peek. This is how we doing it. I'm doing actors. I'ma name the actors. Once I name the actors, you don't get it. I'll give one clue to the movie, and then you gotta name that movie. So I'ma name the actors. I don't know, gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 actors. I'ma name the actors. So then if y'all can't get it by the actors, I'll give one clue to the movie, and then you gotta name that movie. Oh shoot. I ain't gonna be able to do it Monday. Yeah, I could do it Monday. Shit. Yeah, I could do it Monday around about 8 o'clock Monday. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time. Or we can do it. I want to give people time to get off from work. So 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't do it tomorrow because tomorrow's football day. They look at football tomorrow and all this other stuff. So I'm going to be busy and I make videos to make my video tomorrow. So I could do it Monday. 8 o'clock. Yeah. Eastern Standard Time. Look, she said, I'm not letting these was my movies. I know, right? I like The Rock because my girlfriend, General Hospital, she played on there too, but I couldn't think of her real name in real life. I couldn't get her name out in real life. My girl, she played Nicolas Cage's girlfriend, fiance, or something. That yeah. Oh, thank you, Auntie. You welcome. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I gotta go. I love you so, Squad. You guys have a great and safe weekend. Get your 80s actors in. I mean, that's it, 90s. Get your 90s actors in your head because we are doing 90 trivia movies and we are naming the stars so that you could do what? Name that movie. I am out. Love you guys.